Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my dog and see what she's doing. I hope all is well. Things have been somewhat well with me, somewhat. Other than that, let's get into it because I want to show you some of the textures that I have available. And, because I have C here, C stands for Southeast Asian. For me, I choose to source from Vietnam because, honestly, looking at quality, the top tier qualities, in my humble opinion, Vietnamese, Cambodian, but most Cambodian here that is sold is Vietnamese. Just a thought, just let you know. Um, and also Filipino. Well, I can't say it. To me, it's like that one's also a high tier. However, it is a little bit more expensive, and I want to somewhat have my own line or Renee Foxxx hair, somewhat have it on an affordable um, a somewhat affordable scale because I mean to me it's still a luxury and when it comes to luxury what's you can't quality is where it is for me because for me like I said I thoroughly enjoy quality. I personally pay for quality because even I know for my Vietnamese vendor it ain't cheap. Shoot, child. Oof. Okay. But let's get into it. How about that? And then I feel like I have hair everywhere because I was like, I might as well show some to Indian too. And then for me, I know currently I am trying to have more hair on hand for you all so I can ship out easier. Thank God for local sales though, because I swear I make more local sales than I do like internet sales. But I'm fine with that for now. I mean, you never know. I might blow up, girl. Okay, sorry. Too much. Okay. So this is my C. This is the natural wave. This is just wavy, okay? And these are two bundles next to each other. These are 18 inches. These are also co-washed. Very beautiful. And also when I co-wash that for me is I do a clarifying shampoo first and then I come back and do a conditioning. Basically it's conditioner and water mixed together. And then you can still I finger through it. I don't scrub, but I scrub when I have shampoo. But when it comes to conditioner, I just finger my hands through it or have a paddle brush or what have you. Um, and honestly, I did try a salon quality shampoo. Not shampoo, excuse me. I tried a salon quality conditioner, which was Amika, because I love Amika for my actual silk press clients. Um, and Tresemme outdid it for me. It was crazy to me. But again, because we're looking at textures, talking about textures, this is the wavy, okay? And I said this is 18 inches co-wash. And for the most part, I do try to go ahead and co-wash all bundles before they're shipped. So that's wavy as well. All right, let me show you. This is curly, okay? And honestly, when it comes to like a natural, this is still, I feel this is still like match up with your 3 series um, of hair texture. But this is the curly. This is 2 bundles of 26-inch co-wash, and I do have a tighter curl that I don't have that listed yet, but this is my tighter curl. So this is next to the curly, so you can see, but this is a tighter curl, and that can float with the texture of a 4 depending on the product that is used with your own natural hair. And this is them beside each other again. These are gorgeous. And this is 18 inches right here. That's 18 inches of a tight curl. And this here, again, that's just 26-inch, and that's the curly. That's so pretty. I used to wear curly so much. Maybe I just wore myself out with the curls. I don't know what it was. And then this is straight, and as you can see, straight is gorgeous. This is also co-wash, and again for me, I do a clarifying shampoo first, and then a conditioning, or 2 of them. Really? The way you came out. But this is 22 inches of straight, and all of my hair is single donor. I prefer not to have multiple donors because when you have multiple donors, that's when you go into the fact of having a little bit more flyaways and what have you. No, just no. And this is I'm going to India now. But that was my seed collection. Not all of it, of course. And then stuff is going to vary and what have you because of patterns. Patterns are going to vary. What do people say? Patterns, they will vary. I'm sorry, I have all this hair sitting next to me on my little bench here, or my ottoman. Bam. And I don't know why I marked this as wavy. This isn't wavy. This is actually Indian straight. This is co-wash as well, but this is my Indian straight. Okay. And this is two bundles in my hand next to each other. These are what, 30 inches? Hold up. I might need that. Okay, sorry. These right here. Oh, wait, here goes another one. Oops. Here we go. All right. And really, this is wavy. Okay. Oh, no, that's curly, actually. Hold on. Curly. That's definitely curly. Okay, and the rest is supposed to be, this is the wavy, or this is the one bundle of wavy that I have sitting down there. Oh, I have one bundle of wavy? Why? Oh, but this is the one bundle of Indian wavy. This is gorgeous. Lovely, lovely. All right. And all the bundles that I'm about to show you next are curly. However, some of them are tighter than the others, of course, because it does come from the temple and it's donated hair and it is for one person. But they're all different, actually. And then, okay. And of course, when you're dealing with raw hair, you're going to end up dealing with different textures and different shades. You have to remember that because nobody's hair, when it comes to raw hair, is alike. So the best thing I can do on my end is match up the texture the best I can to match each other. See, those aren't even the same color, but match up the texture that I can next to each other in the same pattern and everything. So, like I said, they're all different. Ooh, that one's tighter. I like that one. That's shorter, of course, but it's also gorgeous. But then, like I said, these are all different textures. Even though it is curly, they're still all different textures, and you have the possibility of like this one having a lighter bundle, just because, like I said, the donor. It just depends on the donor. But like I said, I do the best on my side to match up the best I can. So, but that's all I wanted to show you guys. Oh wait, let me show you these as well. But I will be making some wigs because I have decided not to sell Indonesian hair anymore. Because it's, I mean, compared to what I want to offer, it's not what I want to offer. And I don't like having to remove oil smells out of hair because when you receive Indonesian hair, when you receive it, like myself or a person that sells Indonesian hair, it does come to you and it smells like an oil factory basically. But the hair itself is gorgeous. And yes, I learned how to remove it myself. It's fine. Ain't nobody want to tell me, so I figured it away myself. So now it doesn't smell like oil. However, this is my Indonesian hair. I do have a few bundles of it left. I'm honestly probably going to make some wigs out of it and just sell the wigs. Oops. I dropped one. Okay, cool. And then I was gonna make a video for Vietnamese vendors that you all could use, but I stumbled into a gem that's out of how many, how many, how many vendors have I had for Vietnamese? Oh my God, I've tested out so many. But honestly, you know what? Regardless if a person does tell you about this vendor, that vendor, the thing is you don't have to test it out yourself because you can't just go off what people say anyway, or you shouldn't put it that way. But when you find a gem, do try to keep it, but you can't help if like it gets out there or what have you anyway, because most of the time when it does get out there, the quality is going to go down because everybody and their mama is trying it. Because I know that was like the case with a one Indonesian vendor I had. He was great. He was great. But actually, his name got out there and what have you. And it was harder because he's working more trying to bring in the quality. But it was harder because he had to produce for more people at the time, of course. But I can always give y'all some Vietnamese vendors to avoid. I don't know. It's whatever you want to pick at this point. Um, and don't be believing the hype about some of these people because some of these things you just need to find out for yourself. Sometimes, because I know I did a whole bunch of research and what have you. So I'm glad of with the one that I have found so far. Um, because I'm my thing is I'm really trying to provide quality hair and long lasting hair because that's what I love to have for myself. But anyways, I will be making another video of how to care for your raw extensions and why you shouldn't buy them if you don't need them. Because if you don't mess with raw hair, don't buy it sometimes. Or if you want to venture out and try it and go for better quality, girl, you better come on. Shoot. But all right, y'all have a good day, because I am.